So this absolute muppet accidentally deleted all his GoPro footage for the whole week. So pretty much from Southend through to Robe, all footage on the GoPro was accidentally deleted. I've tried recovering it, but I can't do it. So this episode's going to be a little bit different. I did manage to get the drone footage, so there's still some epic drone footage there. I'll do some narration, put it to music. So yeah, I was super excited to put this one together, but obviously yesterday was a bit of a kick in the nuts. So anyway, I hope you still enjoy. Next week's a new week. There's plenty more adventures to come. So yeah, bear with me. And let's pick up where we left off. We started off at a camp down at Southend, just 40 minutes south of Beachport. After spending 3 days in Southend, I pushed forward to Beachport and hit the tracks, heading up towards Robe.
After following the coast for about 30 minutes from Beachport, you weave your way into the sand dunes. I had this place to myself, not another person in sight. It was absolutely epic. These dunes are absolutely enormous and span for as far as the eye can see. To be out here by myself with not another person in sight was absolutely incredible. This is definitely something I will remember forever. After taking a day to push through the dunes, we finally made it to Robe, where we stayed at the local caravan park. The following morning we woke up and made our way down to have a look at a local car meet. Anyone that knows me knows I like my classic cars, and this show definitely didn't disappoint. When I was in Coonawarra, I met a young family who are travelling in the same direction as me. Chris and Laws are in a disco and they're currently living out of their caravan. Chris and I had been discussing the sand dunes which I drove through over the previous days, and told me how much of a weapon he thinks his disco would be. Even though I didn't believe him, we packed up and took him out to the dunes to see how the old disco would go. After playing around in the dunes for a while, we decided we're getting a bit hot. We wanted to go for a bit of a swim. We headed to Noracrina, which is just on the outskirts of the dunes. Noracrina is an old fishing village on a private road. It has one of the most beautiful beaches you've ever seen. This beach is absolutely breathtaking. Walking up through the dunes, you could literally be anywhere in the world. It is stunning. That night we found a camp just outside of town. The following morning, Ali and I got up, packed up, said our goodbyes and went to explore the town of Robe. Up next, Coorong National Park.
And it's another beautiful morning in paradise. Had a good night's sleep last night, no wind. Kind of protected here from the sand dunes, even if there was wind. Salt Lake's out that way, which we'll drive through on the way out. We need to start pushing forward, try to make our way up towards Adelaide. I'm picking up Jess in 2 days, pretty excited. Gonna have her for, I think, Wednesday night through till Monday. So yeah, we'll go exploring, might check out one of the wine regions, but yeah, got to start hightailing it up towards Adelaide to the airport. So let's hit the road. Ollie, come on, come here. Good girl. Let's go. Little stop in Meningie, let Ali have a bit of a run around. Someone's a happy chap. Pushing forward, aiming for Adelaide I think. We'll try and find a camp that's close. Meningie's just inland, probably about an hour and 40 minutes. So drive a bit closer and see what we can find. See if we can find a state park or something to camp in tonight.
About an hour north of Meningie, you've come across this pink salt lake that's right on the edge of the Princess Highway. It was an absolute perler of a day, so I had to get the drone out and get a few nice aerial shots of the pink salt lake. Looked absolutely beautiful from bird's eye view.
So driving along, and there's a whole bunch of signs for Talem town, which is an old deserted town. So don't really know what this is. But it also looks pretty epic. So we'll go check it out, I think. Go in, have a look and see what it's all about. So it's the last pioneer, or the largest pioneer village that's still in existence apparently. So just wanted to check that they're dog friendly so I can take Ali in, but yeah, we'll go have a wander around to check it out. This whole village, everything's open. You can look in absolutely any building and it is huge. Keen to have a quick look around. One is, don't know. Ali, come on. So, got to check out the pub. Ali. Ah, 5 cougars, thanks, Dale. was a very cool little stop. I'm glad we stopped off there. Didn't really know that place existed until we were driving down the road and saw all the signs. So yeah, if you're coming past, highly recommend it. The whole place is just, it's huge. It is a little bit hot today, and Ali was sort of struggling in the heat. I'm not climatized to it yet, so yeah, had a bit of a quick look around, but it was still good. Still spent about an hour and a half there. Yeah, onward and upward. Let's go find somewhere to swim. What do you reckon? Next up, Murray Bridge. This is the Murray River. So the river that runs between Victoria and New South Wales runs all the way up here, and this is right near where the river actually goes into the ocean. So the bridge opened in 1879, and it spans across the whole river. Here, as you can see, it's quite broad. There's also an adjacent one that runs over there that that the trains go across, but yeah, obviously it's been reconditioned since then, but still pretty epic. Even most long weekends I'm up at the Murray River, and they got the old steamboats that do Murray cruises. Looks like they've got a couple of those down here as well. Very cool. And it's Monday afternoon, and tonight's the night where I deleted all the GoPro footage, which is a bit of a bummer. I did have the camera backed up from, I've recorded stuff today, as you'll see on this episode, but tonight's the night I actually lost the footage and kind of put me in a bit of a foul mood, but onward and upward, not much can be done about it. At least I was able to recover the drone footage. So yeah, so tonight's plans have changed. Sort of just hung around Murray Bridge for a bit, but I'm going to go into town and just stay in Adelaide City. Jess is coming in 2 nights, and I'm going to sort of spruce up the van and do some washing. I got some running around, some admin stuff to do, so I'll get all that out the way in Adelaide. So yeah, about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm still around Murray Bridge. I was looking for a campsite, but there's nothing that was free, and I thought, bugger it, I'll just go into Adelaide and stay there. So unlike Melbourne, you can't really just camp on the Crown land either side of Murray Bridge, which is on the other side of Murray River, which I thought was a bit weird, but is what it is. Beautiful scenery nonetheless. As you can see, driving through the country. After a very frustrating day, we've made it to the caravan park. As you can see behind me, we're set up. It's about 7:30. The sun's going down. We came just in time. The sunset beers on the beach. How good is it? Oh. Stunning. And it's Tuesday morning. Ali and I are just sitting down the nice beach. Already been for a run, done some laundry. Got a bit of an admin day today. Got to book the car in at Petters. Got to get a clunking in the front looked at, and also got to go to the pet store. Got to get some supplies for Ali and a few other things. But a little bit of a nothing day today, just a chill one. So yeah, see how we go. Ali.
So that day I spent running around doing a couple of errands. The car report from Petters came back suggesting that my steering rack needs replacing, and so did my upper control arm. So spent a bit of time calling around, getting different prices and booking that in, unfortunately. Going to be a couple of grand. However, I'd rather get this sorted whilst I'm in suburbia rather than being out in the sticks. Later that night, Jess got in about 6 o'clock. We went out for dinner and then had an early night. The following day, we packed up and started making our way down south to catch up with my friends, Chris and Laws.
Hey, Sally.
Jess is here.
I'm here.
And we're driving past Watkins Cellar Door. So we'll come in and have a bit of a wine tasting.
Awesome looking building. Be rude not to stop. Good dogs wandering around the place.
Core strength. Don't wobble.
Ooh, too far. Where are we? Huh? Goulwa. All right, you heard it first. We're at Goulwa. Got the fire going. I mean, no, we don't. We've got the fire grill going, which you're allowed to cook over, but you're not allowed to have fires. That's why we've got potatoes in there. But check out this place. So the people that own this place own the bakery in town, and they run events here. It's the old wool shed. It's got a bar in there. They run weddings, 30th, 40th, 50th, no 21st or anything like that. But there's an awesome bar in there. It's got some really awesome vehicles too. The grassy section out here. There is a beautiful wood fire oven there. Pizza oven. Kitchen. There's all the kitchen. In here there's another bar, so they open up these doors over here up to the grassy section out there. And how cool's the bar? It's actually a boat. Come on, Ollie. Yeah, come on. So they open this up and they have the marquee for the wedding out here. Absolutely stunning, this place. The grassy section over here. Fairy lights, and then their house is over the back. They're actually on 40 acres down here. Yeah. So yeah, we came down. We obviously catching up with Chris and Laws again. We were planning on catching up at a winery tomorrow, but there's a hectic storm, like a once in 40-year storm. It's going to be hitting tomorrow, so. Jess and I have actually booked an Airbnb. With the winds and everything that's going to happen, I just see the tent being damaged in some way. So going to get that all. We'll just bunker up in the little tiny house thing that we've booked and just have a chill night. But for tonight, we're going to cook some steaks over the grill and enjoy the serenity. What you cooking? Good looking?
Salad.
So after a beautiful night at Crabtree Farm, we decided to pack up and head north towards our Airbnb. On the way there, we decided to stop off at Hahndorf, which is a German province in the area, filled with lots of German pubs, German stores, and German beer.
And we just got to our Airbnb. This place is awesome. Rustic container house conversion thing. Check this out. Right up on the hills. It's quite overcast and the rain's just sort of settling in, but get a load of this. The outdoor bathtub, shower. This is our humble abode for the night. Why, thank you. Got the festoon lights. Beautiful little place.
So
How
good.
good. Look at that view. It'd be awesome to watch a storm roll in, I'll tell you that much. Very excited to actually have a bed tonight. First time in since I left. It's a month and a bit now.
Oh, really?